Commitment, day 3. In 1519, Cortez was in Veracruz, Mexico for Spain. And they had put the flag down and they had conquered Veracruz, Mexico. And they were going to march and control the entire country of Mexico at that time. And so his troops were not real excited about it. They had an interest in doing it. Now, there's a lot of difference between an interest and a commitment. And so they kept saying, well, if it doesn't work out, we can always quit and go home. Everything's going to be fine. And they were camped, and they looked out there, and they see this smoke rising. And one of them says, the ships are on fire. And Cortez said, yeah. They said, let's go put them out. And he goes, no, I burned them. What? I burned the ships. See, there ain't no going home. There is no quitting. Why do 50% of marriages today end up in divorce? Let's get married. If it don't work out, we can always get a divorce. No big deal. Today, you can get a divorce if you just say we don't get along. I mean, that's how easy it is. I've been married 50 years. And I'm going to tell you the reason I've been married 50 years. When I asked Mary to marry me, she said, now what would you thought? You probably thought she jumped at the chance, right? I mean, you're sitting there going, oh man, I bet she thought, what a catch. Well, not exactly. What she did was she said, I'll marry you on one condition. I said, what's that? She said, we will never mention the word divorce. No matter what happens, we'll never mention the word divorce. Well, you can't imagine how many things that woman's done to me in the last 50 years, and I've put up with every one of them, I'm telling you. That's a joke, by the way. But you know what? We've never mentioned divorce because we began by saying it wasn't going to happen. We're in Branson, Missouri 3 years ago now, and went to a show, and they were trying to find out which couple had been married the longest. And this one couple had been married 62 years. And they got them up there, and they were a cute little couple, you know, a little lady, a little guy, and they asked her, they said, what's the secret to being married 62 years? And everybody thought she was going to say, oh, we pray together, we never go to bed mad, blah, blah, you know, all these really good things. And she looked right at the guy and she said, he won't die. Well, everybody laughed, you know. And then when we're going outside, you know, it dawned on me what she really said was, you know, we took this vow when we got married, and it said, till death do us part. And it said, what God had joined together, let no man put asunder. And she really believed that vow. And they were going to be together till he died. Now, that's commitment. When you say, I'm going to get married, well, then you're burning the ships. You ain't going back. And we're going to figure out how to make it work. We might be in bankrupt and we might be having some trouble, but we're going to figure out what we got to do to make this work. That's commitment. And when you decide to commit to being the best you that you can be, that's when you burn the ships and make it happen.